Hey guys, I know it has been months since I have made a braces update. Sorry about that. I actually have had 2, maybe 3 appointments since my last video. I think 2. And I'm on my way to the orthodontist right now. I'm just sitting in my car waiting for it to heat up because it's freezing outside. But I thought I would go ahead and film kind of quickly before I leave to let you know what has been going on before this appointment. Anyway, I think the last time I filmed was when my orthodontist put a bunch of bends in my bottom wire, and I will link that video where I talked about that in the info thing above. But he put a bunch of bends in my wire and put the wire in. But sadly, my wire was put in upside down, and so that means that my teeth moved the opposite way that they were supposed to move. So he puts bends in specific places to make teeth move specific ways, and if you put the wire upside down, then your teeth are going to go the opposite direction. So that is what happened when he put the bends in. And so when I went back to my next appointment, I had thought he had put it in upside down because obviously my teeth moved the wrong way from the way he said they were going to move. And I actually overheard him talking to the tech person that it was upside down. So that happened. So he put more bends in, and I believe that it's been put in upside down again. So my last appointment I had more bends, and he also put in a power chain on the bottom because after he put in the bends the first time and my teeth moved the opposite direction, I had a big gap open up over here. And so he put more bends in my wire, put that in, I believe it's upside down again, and a power chain. And the power chain was supposed to close this gap, but I think my wire is upside down again because nothing happened at all. Like, my teeth did not move in the slightest bit. So obviously whatever he did either did it wrong or it just isn't working. But the gap is still there and my teeth just didn't move. So I don't know what he's gonna do at this appointment, but I'm really frustrated. I'm really annoyed because my braces were supposed to come off this January. So in like 2 months my braces were supposed to come off, but I think because of the mistakes that have been made and the time it's taking to correct those mistakes, I don't think my braces are coming off in January. I don't think they're gonna come off till probably April, which would be the 2-year mark for me. So yeah, it's really frustrating because once you get to be my age and you have braces, I feel like every day of my life counts. Like, I'm not getting younger, I'm just getting one day closer to death with every day, and I just want these braces off. They're really annoying. It makes eating really hard. There's still a ton of food that I can't eat. Having to clean my teeth with the braces is really frustrating and time consuming. I just want them off, but I don't want to have wasted all of this time wearing the braces and spent all the money and have them off before my teeth are perfect. So that is where I'm at right now. I will show you what my teeth look like right now before my appointment, and then I will jump back on here after my appointment and tell you whatever it is he did. Okay, so if you can't tell, it's the next day. When I got out of my ortho appointment yesterday, I was in no shape to talk. So I had to put off this update until today, and I'm still not feeling very good. I'm in quite a bit of pain. I've already had 3 Tylenol this morning, and it hurts really bad. My mouth, my whole face hurts. I feel like I was in a car accident and my face went through the windshield. So yeah, I have a lot of pain going up through my jaw and up through my face where one of my teeth is moving. But I'm gonna try to not complain too much because I wanted my teeth to move, and gosh darn it, they are freaking moving. So I let my ortho know that my teeth did not move, and I was really frustrated by it, and I felt like the wire was upside down again. And when he looked at my teeth, he was like, yeah, they did not move, and the reason why they didn't move is because he put too many bends in my wire the last time. And so even though I had a power chain on the bottom for that gap that I had, the tooth couldn't move to the side because the bend was blocking it. That's what he was saying. I don't know how much truth there is to that, but you'd think he would have realized that when he put the wire on, that there were too many bends in it and that my teeth weren't going to move with all the bends. But I don't know. So anyway, this time to get my top 2 teeth right here to move, because he needs to move the roots. Basically my roots were like this, and he needs to move the roots more up and down. And so he moved the brackets the last time I was there, and it didn't do any good. So he moved the brackets again at more of a cant or an angle. And overnight, this tooth has gone from being like sideways to straight up and down, and also it's pushed back. So instead of it coming out over top of this tooth, it's pushed back behind it. And so now this tooth is hitting my bottom tooth when I talk. I haven't eaten yet, but I'm sure when I eat that's going to be really hard because the teeth are bumping each other. And this one still has not moved at all. I still have that black gap. Right there is the gap. This one has closed up a lot. And so to really get the bottom teeth moving as well, and to close the gap that was on the bottom, he put a double power chain on. So I got a clear power chain put on underneath my wire, and then my wire went on top of that, and then I have a light purple power chain on top of the wire. And that was torture. Getting that second power chain on was an absolute nightmare. I was crying. I was like laying there and tears are streaming out of my eyes, and the lady doing it felt so bad. She was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm really sorry for doing this. And I'm like, just do it. Just get it done. And as soon as it was done, she was like, here, take 4 Advil. Take them now. Like, you need them right now. Don't wait till you go home. And I've never had that happen before, where they were giving me pain meds in the office, but they knew that this was going to be really awful. It was really awful in the office. I haven't had this kind of pain since I had them first put on, and this might be worse than when I had the braces put on. But the cool thing is that she put the bottom power chain on, and then she removed those 2 brackets and went to reposition them. And by the time she got the 2 brackets on, which was about 15 minutes later, the gap was closed. So it only took 15 minutes for my gap to close, and it makes me really frustrated that that could have been the case at my last appointment if they didn't put all the bends in my wire. So I'd like to know if any of you guys are watching these videos, if you guys have had bends put in your wire and if you thought they worked or not. I had braces before as a teenager and they never put bends in my wire, so this is brand new to me. I've never heard of it before. So I will do a close-up and show you how the gap has closed up, and actually my bottom teeth look a lot better. They have moved so much overnight. They were kind of like going up and then they'd come back down again. They weren't straight across, and they just look so much better right now. Here is where that gap was, and you can see it is completely closed up. And here's my power chain going across the bottom, and the clear power chain you can't see because it's underneath all this. But yeah, they're getting there, so I'm a little less frustrated today, but in lots of pain. So I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will definitely try to update you guys at my next appointment. He said that they should come off in February. I'm not so sure about that. We will see, but yeah, I have another appointment the first week of December, so I will definitely try to update you guys then. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.